What's going on, you guys? In today's video, we're going to be trying to fix that seat right there in the $2,800 second gen Cummins. I got this nice brand new seat cover here and a brand new cushion here underneath. I already kind of tried fitting it on there, try to see what it looks like. But I got the seat cover from, what is this, Richmond Upholstery in Texas. I just ordered it offline. It was $200. And I got the foam off Amazon. It was like 60 bucks. I'm gonna try to replace this old worn out seat right here. Definitely all chewed up, pretty crappy. Definitely doesn't smell good in here. Probably the reason why it doesn't smell that great in here anyway is probably a lot of that right there. That, and also just doesn't look good at all. So we're gonna try to get that off. But first, this door here, as you can see, has never opened. I've bought in this truck. I've never opened this door. So before we do that, we're gonna take this handle off, and that way we can try to pull each rod, because when I open it, I can tell the top rod is opening because I can kind of feel it, but the bottom one doesn't seem to be. So it's probably popped out there. I just watched a YouTube video, kind of learned how to do it. So we're gonna take this off and see if we can get this door open. That way I can access the back of the seat to undo all the clips. As you can see, like right here, that clip there, there's a whole bunch of them everywhere to get this seat cover on. But this thing's really nice, brand new, really feels good quality, so I'm really happy with it. It's got like cloth on this side. Yeah, this should be pretty good. This will definitely make the truck look a lot better than it is and really upgrade the interior. Since we got the nice new dash bezel, you know, we got it all redone in there, so we got that cover in there, so that looks all good now. Now we just need to get this done, and then, like I said in the last video, the leather guy, maybe have a look at this, see if we can get that steering wheel looking brand new. And then this thing will honestly be really nice. And also maybe have him take a look at that there. But not too worried about that right now. But let's just try to get this door open, and then let's see if we can get this seat cover off. Also, I do have a sad update on the 7.3 that we were trying to get. That clip at the end of this video for you guys. So if you stick around, you can hear the update on the 7.3, but it looks like we'll not be getting it, sadly. Okay, so I got the T30 here, so let's take this handle off. Got the two little bolts there out. Let's see if we can just pull this out or something like that. I don't know really how this is gonna come out, how this works, but I really don't want to have to take the panel off, you know, while it's still inside the truck. But let's just see if we can try to pull this out. Maybe I'll go get something to kind of pry it off there. As we got it open, as you can see, kind of show you guys, right here, this is the rod for the bottom, goes down to the bottom. Just kind of set it back in there. And then this is the rod at the top. As you can see, it was disconnected. You see it kind of holds on. Right there is where it's supposed to clip onto the bottom. That clips on the top, and then that wire back there connects to right here, which is for this latch right there. That's how that opens. So you can see it moving right there. But so looks like what I'm gonna have to do is probably take this off and kind of like try to reconnect it in there. I don't know, it seems to be connected to the top good, because I could always tell when I'd open it, like the top would come loose, but the bottom never would. So the bottom rod was just not connected. So pretty simple to get that open. This part never got cleaned right here, so I kind of want to just wipe all this down. It looks pretty nasty. A couple of pennies came out and looks like a bunch of nasty crap. So I'm gonna clean this up real quick, and then we'll get started with the seat install, and then we'll probably worry about this later. Just got that all cleaned up there. Looks really good. Give you guys a closer look. You can see, looks a lot better. Made 12 cents too. Found me a little bit of money in there. Now let's see if we can get this seat taken apart. Let's just get this guy here all nice flipped up, and yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's try to get the back disconnected, and I think the hardest part's gonna be that side over there, but let's just try to get it all pulled off. Or actually, we should probably take this off first. So let's take these screws off, take this handle off, and another screw right back in there. Let's do that first, and then we'll start taking everything off. Just got it off. There was four screws, one still stuck in right there. There's one there, one for the handle, another one right back there, and then there's one hidden back here. But look at this. This thing is just disgusting up in there, like, ugh. So we're gonna also try to clean this up too. So it looks like we got the wires, everything. Doesn't look like you have to really cut too much from looking at it. Looks like that just kind of got cut by itself, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Let's see if let's try to clean this up, and then we'll try taking this apart more. I'm gonna see if I can get this off too. Cleaned it off just a little bit there, kind of vacuumed it. Looks a lot better all in there. So now let's just try to see if we can start taking off all the clips for the seat all around there, and see if we can get this cover pulled off. After getting really dirty, getting down in there and using that screwdriver, just pretty much just popping them all off the metal, we get it all off, you guys. And as you can see, the springs are a little broken here. I'm gonna try to pull this off without messing up the springs. So let's just see if we can get this off real quick. Very nasty and getting everything all caught off here, but we got it off. So pretty disgusting. And yeah, we definitely need to do some cleaning in there, like ew. And got a lot of wires. So it looks like this thing was down over here. I don't know. see if we can kind of maybe fix this a little bit, because this is kind of all ruined. And see if I can kind of push this. I guess this rod got pushed that way somehow. Let's try to clean this up, see if we can maybe fix this. But this thing is pretty much destroyed, I would say. Pretty disgusting. Oh, another penny. Made another cent. There we go. And yeah, let's see what we got up in here. And definitely pretty disgusting though, reaching up in here. So we got it all off these springs here, and we got it kind of up here. We're just trying to get this last one to fit onto there, but we got it all lined up. As you remember, there was big, it was sticking out. I was kind of lining all these up when my dad was pulling with some vice grips, kind of pulling them on the wire right down in there, kind of pulling it. So now we got it all almost done. Just need to get this last bit on, put these springs back on, and then this should be all nice and back to brand new. Okay guys, we got it all put back together. Got that wire that was stabbing that seat all lined up right. This was all messed up over here, so I just put some electrical tape just to kind of keep everything in place. But look at that, perfect, nice, even, like it's brand new. Got the old disgusting seat out, and yeah, oh yeah, and here's all the clips that were on it. If you guys were wondering, had two pretty much on each side and one in the front. But we're gonna put this nice new one in. Let's get this thing installed. Hey guys, so it was next to impossible to get the seat cushion like wrapped around each corner, especially that side in the back. So took out 4 bolts, one on each little corner here, and look at that. Woo! Just comes right off. So now I can just wrap it around, get it all on there, and then just bolt it on. So much easier. Definitely, this will probably be a lot better. Look at this, so much easier. Already got it in. Now I just need to get these all wrapped around here, and I'm doing it inside in the nice AC. Thanks to this video, I've seen how he took it off the bottom, because he's doing like a whole reupholstery job, but this will be way easier now. Look at that, a piece of cake. Got it all around there, all on there. Perfect. Now let's go put it in the truck. 1,000 times easier. Literally just 4 bolts each corner, and this thing is in. Perfect. Love it. Now let's get the side piece back on. Go. Got it all on. I just sat in it. It actually sits up a little bit higher. You sit up higher in the cab now because there's so much nice cushion. It's nice and even. It's not leaning to either side. This thing is like really nice. Try to give you guys a little overview of the whole thing. Look at that. Oh, here, let's put this down. Look at that. Wow. That thing looks like a freaking brand new truck. This thing looks nice. Got the nice looking dash. Looks all like it's brand new up in there. This thing looks good. Damn, this is like a $10,000 truck now on the inside. This thing looks brand new. Now I just want to get this steering wheel looking perfect, and this truck is going to be mint on the inside. This thing is really nice. The only thing is the headliner has a couple little stains in it. You can see like up there on the visors and stuff, but other than that, this thing looks brand new. Now that the seat's all perfect, cab looks all nice, now we just need to finish up fixing this up. I'm gonna try to screw that little bolt there in, and then try to get that other rod put in right there. So see if I can do it without having to take this off, because I really don't want to. But I'm gonna give that a little try back when if I get it on or not. Otherwise, I might just put this all back in there and just leave it disconnected. Let's see if we can get this working good. A moment of truth, just connected that back up and connected the wire. Let's see if this works. Oh, yes. Look at that, got an opening door. That was actually pretty easy. All I had to do is like bend that little thing just a little bit. Just had to snap that little rod back into the mechanism. Now it works perfect. Awesome. There we go, look at that. Ooh, that didn't feel good. I think it might have just fallen out. Didn't click like it did a second ago, but yeah. I'm just gonna not open that as much as I need to and not rely on it, but yeah, should still work, hopefully, maybe. I mean, I don't wanna push my luck too far, but it works. Hopefully, still it'll stay, but that, I don't know. Yep, now it doesn't work anymore. It fell out again. Oh no, there it goes. Okay, just gotta be careful with it. It might fall out again. I mean, it probably needs maybe like a new clip or maybe a new handle or something, but it doesn't feel as snappy as it did the first 2 times I just opened it. But yeah, I'm just not gonna use it that much, and let's just put it back. There we go, just leave it like that. Yeah, there we go. Only had to use these 2 little tools. Seat looks amazing now. Looks perfect. Looks like a brand new truck in here, really does. Definitely makes it really nice. Next, we will get this leather working, and then we'll start going under the hood. Kind of giving you guys a little look underneath here. There's a lot of oil everywhere, so this is kind of where we're gonna be starting with next. I kind of wanna take that right there. That's like a little oil catch can for blow-by. I wanna drain that because it's probably full and leaking a lot of oil in here, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of leaks, a lot of stuff in here. Definitely want to get it some degreaser, degrease all this, and do an oil change, fuel filter. Probably need to do a new steering box right there, and yeah, then just like all the bushings, everything, like, you know, ball joints, all that stuff. So definitely a lot of work that needs to be done underneath here. I mean, like, look at that. Everything just looks terrible up in here. So yeah, definitely need to start working underneath the hood, or more or less underneath the truck. We got the interior all nice. You know, we got the nice mirrors on it. Truck looks a lot better, and the interior is 1,000 times better. There's the video on the $2,800 2001 Cummins. Definitely, you know, give it a wash, but the temp tag's actually expired on the back. So I need to get a plate. Still haven't gotten that yet. I still need to get the title and everything. Still waiting on the wholesaler to give that to me. But once we get a plate on it, definitely wash it up and then start working underneath the hood. Start fixing all those oil leaks, try to clean it all up and everything like that. Interior's looking amazing now. Definitely a whole lot better in here. Last thing we need to do is just take a look at this leather steering wheel. See the guy at work. He might be able to fix this. We have a leather guy. He does magic to like steering wheels and anything leather. So have him take a look at that. And then under the hood, and that's going to be pretty much it for this truck. Then, you know, maybe some performance mods. That'll be pretty fun. I mean, this thing already does have that edge comp box down there. Oh yeah, and also we need to look at that ECU, because it still has the engine light on. It hasn't popped up with all the lights yet and the gauge stopped working. Still do have the engine light, so we need to look at the ECU. Don't want to forget about that. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the little seat install, and also kinda probably fixing the door there. More stuff to come on this truck. I think I really want to get an oil change and a fuel filter and kind of clean up the engine next. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Took it on a short little drive, and look at that. All the idiot lights went away. No engine light, no nothing. Nothing came on. It actually all went away, and like up there it's all working now. Like, I'm actually pretty happy. Hopefully it stays like this. That'll be really nice. Just giving you guys a little update on the 7.3 over here. Sorry to say, but we will not be getting the 7.3. Turns out that they already actually had this truck sold, and I didn't know about it. Who I buy the trucks from didn't know about it yet, so sucks. But they already had this one sold, so we will not be able to buy it, which I was still a little on edge, because I actually found a fuel leak underneath the hood there, like in the valley. Turns out I ended up looking up, it was either going to be a fuel line, or two, it could have been like that little valve, like the O-rings, I guess, go bad on the, like, the fuel bowl. But just want to show you guys, this thing was definitely a clean truck. Like, whoever's getting this is definitely getting a nice truck. Once I get that little fuel leak fixed, I mean, like, that, and the only other thing I seen bad about this truck was I've seen the rear pinion seal probably needs to be replaced. But other than that, though, this thing is super nice. But sucks, we won't be getting it. Sorry guys, but we'll just wait for the next one. Wait for the next really nice truck like this to come in, or, you know, hopefully we can get like a nice second gen, like mint condition. That's what I've been always waiting for. But sorry to say, won't be getting it. I probably would have bought it if they didn't have it sold. But yeah. Just have to wait for the next one, you guys.